Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my class. So, in today's class, I'll be teaching you about the exercise 3.2. In exercise 3.2, you have to find the values of trigonometric function. That is, one value of trigonometric function will be given in the question. How many trigonometric functions are there altogether? There are 6 trigonometric functions. Which are those? Sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x, cosec x, and sec x. All the 6. Okay. In all the 6 trigonometric function, in this exercise you will be given only one trigonometric function. So based on that function, you have to find other 5 trigonometric functions value. Okay. This is the first question in your exercise 3.2. If you want, you can check your textbook. There are many example questions in that. You can go through that. If you have any doubt, you can ask me personally. Okay. So I'll do the exercise problem today. Not everything, but here and there, 2 or 3 problems. Rest you have to do it. Okay. So I'll begin with a question. Find the values of other 5 trigonometric function. So the question is, you have to find the values of other 5 trigonometric function. Here which function is given? You have the first question, that is cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. X lies in third quadrant. In the previous class, last week, I had taught you what is a quadrant, how many quadrants are there, and how those value, whether it is positive or negative. Okay, that you need to use while solving this question. Okay, so first, there are many types to solve this question. If you see your guide or any other YouTube channel or in your textbook itself, the method is different. That is, in those methods you have to know all the formulas. Okay, trigonometric function formulas you have to know. But in this, I'll do it in a simpler manner. So no need to worry about the formula. You can just solve this question using a triangle. Okay, so for that, the basic thing you need to know this to solve this question is, what is cos x? We have cos x is equal to, what is the formula of cos x? Using the sides of the triangle, adjacent side by hypotenuse is the formula for cos x. So in that, in your question, it is given minus 1 by 2. So in numerator you are having minus 1, denominator you are having 2. So adjacent side of the triangle is minus 1, hypotenuse value is 2. After that, I draw the triangle. You need to draw the triangle in a notebook. So I'll mark this as ABC. And after that, adjacent side. This is 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. Okay, 90. Beside 90, you have the angle theta. So opposite of this 90, you cannot mark it as theta. Okay, 90 is the right angle side. Theta should be next to that. So opposite of this theta, which side? That is AB. This AB is your opposite side of this theta. Okay. Now hypotenuse is your AC. BC is your base. Okay. So here I'll mark the adjacent side. Adjacent side is minus 1. So BC is your adjacent side. This 2 is your hypotenuse. So you have 3 sides in a triangle. In that, from the question, you got the 2 sides. That is hypotenuse and the adjacent side. Now height is remaining to get. Okay. Height. The value of height, you need to get the value of height. That is AB. So how will you find the side AB, height of the AB? You know that using Pythagoras theorem, you know hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. That is the formula of Pythagoras theorem. So using that equation, you can find the side AB. So here AC square is equal to, what is base here from the figure? BC. So BC square plus what is height? AB square. So you know the value of AC, that is 2. 2 square, that is equal to, what is BC? Minus 1 square plus AB square. AB is root 3. Sorry, root 3 you have to get the answer. Okay, I'll find the answer. 2 square it is 4, minus 1 square it is 1. When this 1 comes to left side, it will become minus 1. So 4 minus 1, that is equal to AB square. So you got the value of AB square as 3. Okay, 4 minus 1, you have the value as 3. If I want only AB, then this square will change to what? Square root in your left side. So this is root 3. Root 3 is equal to AB. Okay, root 3 equal to AB. So what is the height value? You got it as root 3. So you got all the sides of the triangle. You got hypotenuse 2, adjacent side minus 1, AB root 3. After that, you have to go for the question. In your question, only one trigonometric value is given, cos x. So what are the other 5 trigonometric function values you have to find? That is, you have to find sin x, cosec x, tan, cot and sec you have to find. So how to get these answer? From this triangle, with these 3 numbers, you can find all the other 5 trigonometric function value. So for that, you'll write what is sin x. Sin x, what is the formula? Opposite side by hypotenuse, right? So from the triangle, which is opposite side? AB, right? So the value of AB is root 3. You wrote root 3 divided by, what is hypotenuse? You have the value as 2. So root 3 by 2 is your answer for sin x. Later I'll tell you how this became minus. Okay, first I'll write only the value. So you know, reciprocal of sin x is cosec x. Reciprocal. So this root 3 by 2, what it becomes when you take the reciprocal? This denominator 2 will be in numerator of the cosec x and this root 3 will be your denominator. Reciprocal of root 3 by 2 is 2 by root 3. So you got the 2 values. Next you have tan x. What is the formula for tan x? Opposite side by adjacent side. So opposite side is AB of this theta, that is root 3. Opposite side by adjacent side, that is BC. BC value is here, it is minus 1. I wrote only 1. Okay, I'll tell you why is it 1. Next, opposite of this tan x, reciprocal it is cot x. So reciprocal of root 3 by 1 is 1 by root 3. Then what is left out? Sec x. Sec x is reciprocal of cos x. So in your question you have cos x as minus 1 by 2. So reciprocal of 1 by 2 it is 2 by 1. Okay, 2 by 1. So you got all the 5 trigonometric function value. Now what is remaining? You have to check the question. This is given as x lies in third quadrant. So in third quadrant you have to check whether all these 5 functions are positive or negative. That is very important. So you have to check whether this x in third quadrant, whether it is positive or negative. So for that, you should know what are the quadrant, this value. This I had given it in a previous class. So altogether we have 4 quadrant. That is, first quadrant, all the 6 trigonometric functions are positive. In the second quadrant, only sine and cosec value is positive. And the rest of the 4 trigonometric function will be negative. That means tan, cot, sec, cos will be negative. Third quadrant, only tan and cot will be positive. Other 4, that is sine, cosec, cos, sec will be negative. In the fourth quadrant, cos and sec is positive. Sine, cosec, tan, cot, other 4 values will be negative. So using this condition, you have to write the sign of the value. So here in the question it is given as third quadrant. So you have to check for the third quadrant. So here third quadrant only tan and cot positive. So here you have tan and cot positive. Rest all the other four trigonometric functions should be negative. That is sine I gave negative sign, cosec I gave negative sign, sec I gave negative sign. These are three, and the fourth one is your question. Since x lies in third quadrant, that is how this cos x became negative. Only tan and cot is your positive value here. So that is how you have to find the values of other trigonometric function. Hope it is clear to you all. What you have to do? You have to write the basic formula of this cos x, draw the triangle using Pythagoras theorem. You have to find the other side, then write all the trigonometric function using these values, write accordingly the values. After that, check your quadrant, in which quadrant the question lies. Accordingly, you have to put the negative sign. That is about the first question. Similarly, you have the second question, that is sin x is equal to 3 by 5. So here x lies in second quadrant. So you have sin x. What is it, sin x? Opposite side by hypotenuse. That is 3 by 5 in your question, 3 by 5. So here 3 by 5, you have sin x. What do you have to do? Draw the triangle. Mark the opposite side, that is 3, hypotenuse 5. Using Pythagoras theorem, you'll get the base. Okay. How is it? AC square is equal to BC square plus AB square. AC square value you have 5 square. BC square, AB square it is 3 square. So 25 plus 9, right? So this, when it comes to the left side, it will be minus 9. That is equal to BC square. 25 minus 9, 16. And if you want only BC, you should take square root of 16, that is 4. Okay, now you got the value of BC as 4. What have to do the next step? Write all other 5 trigonometric function. So here you have cosec, cos, sec, tan and cot. So you have sin x, right? 3 by 5. Sin x is 3 by 5. So reciprocal of sin x is cosec x. So this will be 5 by 3. How to find cos x? Cos x, it is adjacent side by hypotenuse, right? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So adjacent side value, we have 4, hypotenuse 5. So reciprocal of cos is sec, that is 5 by 4. Tan x, what is the formula of tan x? Opposite side by adjacent side. So you have 3 by 4 from this figure, 3 by 4. Now the reciprocal of tan is cot, 4 by 3. Now you have to check for the sign. So this is in second quadrant. X lies in second quadrant. Second quadrant, what happens here? In second quadrant, only sine and cosec positive. Rest all the 4 trigonometric function will be negative. So sine, it is positive in the question. Reciprocal of sine is cosec. This will be positive. Rest everything, all the other, it should be minus. Negative 4 by 5, negative 5 by 4, negative 3 by 4 and negative 4 by 3. Hope it is clear to you all, this question. Okay, you have to study this question. It will be asked for the exam. Okay. Similarly, you have the third and fourth question. You should do it yourself. Cot x equal to 3 by 4. Sec x is equal to 13 by 5. Do it yourself. It should be written on your notebook while submitting your notes. Okay. After that, you have find the values of trigonometric function. Another question. So this is in degree. Sin 765, you have to get the value. Okay. Sin 765. So here, what do you have to do? 765. I'll write sin as it is. Then you have to write the 765 as multiple of 360. Okay. As multiple of 360. So how much is 2 into 360? 2 into 360, you will get it as 720. So to this 720, if you add this 45, what is the answer you are going to get? This one, 765. Okay, so 765 you can write in terms of 360. 2 into 360 plus some angle, that will be your 765. If you multiply 2 into 360, you'll get 720 plus 45, you'll get 765. Next, this is n into 2 pi. Pi is 180. Okay, 2 pi means 360 degree. So n into 2 pi plus some angle. What is the angle here? 45. So you can use this formula. Sin n into 2 pi plus theta, you'll get the answer as sin theta. So what is theta here now? This is the value of theta. So sin 45 degree. So what is sin 45? That is 1 by root 2. This is your answer for sin 765 degree. 1 by root 2. If you can do it in a calculator, you can make the changes in calculator as degree. Okay, if you know to use the calculator. Sin 765 degree, you will get the answer as 1 by root 2. Okay. So this is the formula used here. Similarly, you have cosec of minus 1410. So here, cosec of minus x, you have the formula. Cosec of minus x is minus cosec x. So here I wrote minus cosec. In the place of x, what is the value? 1410. Now minus cosec as it is. 1410 I have to write in multiples of 360. So 4 into 360, what is the answer you are getting? You'll get 1440 minus this 30 degree, you'll get 1410. So this 1410 can be written as 4 into 360 minus 30. Same formula as used here, sine of this one. You'll get minus cosec of 4 into 360 minus 30. The answer you will get it as minus cosec of this minus 30 degree. Okay. Now again, I write this minus over here. This one, this minus. Then cosec of minus 30, I'll use this formula again. Cosec of minus 30. Cosec of minus 30 degree, that is equal to minus cosec, what is the value of x now? Only 30 degree. So that is how I have written it here. Cosec of minus 30 minus cosec 30 degree. So minus minus, this is positive. Okay, minus minus positive, cosec 30. Now what is cosec 30? Reciprocal of sin 30 is cosec 30. That is 1 by sin 30 will give you cosec 30 degree. That is equal to 1 divided by sin 30. What is sin 30? 1 by 2. So 1 divided by 1 by 2. That is 1 into this 1 by 2 will come to the top. So this will be 2 by 1. That is equal to 1 into 2, 2 by 1. 2 by 1 is 2. That is the answer. You got it here, 2. So that is how you have to do this question. Similar questions are there in your example question. Please go through that questions. Okay. Now the third one. Tan 19 pi by 3. So tan 19 pi by 3, you can write like this. 6 pi plus pi by 3. How is it like this? 6 pi plus pi by 3. If you cross multiply, 6 pi LCM, 6 pi into 3 plus this pi divided by 3. What will you get? 6 3s are 18. 18 pi plus pi divided by 3. So 18 pi plus pi, that will be 19 pi by 3. That is your question, 19 pi by 3 here. So this 19 pi by 3, you can write it as tan 6 pi plus pi by 3. So tan n pi plus theta formula. You have to write tan theta. So value of theta, now it is pi by 3. So tan pi by 3. What is the value of tan pi by 3? Tan pi by 3, I had given you the table, right, in a notebook. I had in the first class I had told you to write all the formulas, right? Yeah, in that you have this table, tan pi by 3. Tan pi by 3, the value is root 3. So you can write instead of 19 pi by 3, the answer as root 3. Okay, this 19 pi by 3, I rewrite it as 6 pi plus pi by 3, because when you solve this, you'll get the answer as 19 pi by 3 itself. Okay, now you have the other two questions from the exercise. You have to do it yourself. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Right, so this was about today's class. Hope everything is clear from the beginning till end. So if you have any doubt, you can directly ask me. There are many students who have not submitted the notes. I'm going to call their parents. Okay, so please submit it on time. So this you have to submit by today's Monday, right? By Wednesday you can submit the notes. Okay, so thank you students for responding to my class by sending the notes. Okay, so thank you. See you in the next class.